And when you talk about him being efficient, being effective, and doing it at both ends of the court, it's the KD that Brooklyn thought they would be getting even after waiting over 18 months. Another Christmas day here in Boston, and we are underway. Kyrie Irving, the former Celtic, to tell you. And it was just part of the great affection that they had for this man.
Boy, two titans with Celtics allure. The passing of Tommy Heinsohn recently, and now K.C. Jones. To the bench, Casey's coach, he says, Larry just says, get me the ball and get out of the way. And Casey says, sit down, Larry. And he says, oh, that's intelligence and touch by the great K.C. Jones.
True champion, 12-time champ, K.C. Jones. Thoughts and prayers go out to 2 lead. A little over 9 minutes to go. Dinwiddie back on the court after being shaken up a moment ago. Brown with a soft touch. Man, Doris, was he 33 in all?
Well, remember, the two preseason games were a real struggle as Kevin Durant cooking early here. And
Pete Nash, first-time head coach there on the bench. He had a pre-existing relationship with Kyrie Irving that he was telling us about a little bit earlier. Kyrie might not have called bank, but he knows the rims. Nash, a nice head start on the job here. Cross court to Marcus Smart. Side pocket three is pure.
One of the things.
First time Eastern Conference All-Star a season ago. Smart inside for Jaylen Brown in traffic with a nice finish. He's in that next group. How many of those other 3 guys can guard like that are above him?
Well, I think
throwing around nickels like manhole covers, huh? Marcus Smart back in as well. Grant Williams with a little ball fake. Jeff Green, good defense on him. Out to Pritchard, a shooter, and he drilled 3. He has usurped Carson Edwards in the rotation. Allen stuffs it home in traffic.
Ray Jordan and Jaron Allen.
Yeah, when you combine their stats at the end of the day, the box score is going to look pretty impressive at the end of the game. Tristan Thompson told me that he wanted. There's Karis LeVert. Little ISO against Williams. That's a mismatch.
Wow. And
he converts. They switch it. Irving against Williams. KD. Nice little 2-man game between those two, and Uncle Jeff Green flushes.
He is a fearless shot blocker. Shemi has got some power. You've already noted that. He sends it back the first time, but nice job by Shemi to stick with it.
Game for Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. Taurean Prince from deep, and he drills it.
Just a rock-steady pro right there.
Williams. Tatum working off the elbow against the shorter Shannon. Steps through. Boy, that's beautiful.
Excellent footwork. There's just not a...
Teague with the steal on LeVert. Jeff Teague misses the slam. Williams had his back. Former Sacramento Kings star Doug Christie recently says it's not unusual as LeVert slams one home. He says he entered Pepperdine young as Tatum did. I mean, he's only 22 right now. As Ojale knocks down another bucket. Pritchard with a nice ball fake and go off glass. And the rookie with a second field goal. It's Marcus Smart. Pull-up jumper got to his spot and made it look easy.
I'm not sure who...
With a knee injury and a shoulder impingement that he underwent surgery on as Jaylen Brown knocks down the mid-range jump shot.
Free throw line area.
DeAndre Jordan bringing some smoke. Years ago, Jaylen Brown weaves into the paint and one. Count it.
Well, a big-time adjustment through the chest of Joe Harris. And, you know, it's interesting. He asked Jaylen, does he need to absorb more responsibility with the absence of Kemba? He's on, I have to be myself. Well, that might be good enough.
Yeah.
Well, how about Trae Young getting out of the gates with 37 points on 10 or 12 field goals? Not a bad start to your season. Is Ja Morant 44?
Yes.
The young stars doing some...
Grant Williams took it all the way to the basket and finished against Joe Harris.
And go right to the rack.
Irving with the stare down 3. Butter. And Kyrie. Ojale from the corner. Williams battling inside. Couldn't come up with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on the move. A deep 3. Kyrie in the house. Got the switch on to Jeff Green, 5 of the shot clock. They got to get busy here on offense. Kyrie all over Tatum. Got it off just in time and on time.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mark Jones, Doris Burke, Ariel Helwani courtside as Jaylen Brown got all the way to the basket.
The game has slowed so much for him. Just what a great read. Kyrie jumps top press. Wouldn't that be something else? Bill Bradley fell perhaps just short. Perhaps the NBA has a burgeoning president somewhere.
Love to see it. Brown goes quickly, got Durant in the air. There it is.
Come on now, he's just feeling the defense. Now, defenders cheating off of somebody else to come near you.
Tatum with the ball on the edges, under a minute to go here. Tied at 51, sidestep 3, butter. Jason Tatum. Joe Harris, good start for him. He's got 8.
See, the first quarter, after that one early offense, like find one of the most efficient, lethal shooters in the NBA, and Joe Harris. He there on the catch. He burns him right away.
Tatum guarded by Durant. Durant winning that time. Shot clock all the way down to 2, and what about that? Marcus Smart. Tell you what, go beyond the box score for this Boston team. For the last couple of years, here's Durant out top. Thompson switched on to him. It really doesn't matter sometimes. Durant with 11. Marcus Smart with the free throw line jumper rattles it home. Doris, you were talking about... Yeah, we have chronicled Doris as Durant with the mid-range jumper pure again. He's fine with it.
He's fine with it, and he's also efficient with it. And that's what you're going to have to be if you're him. Nice shot by Jason Tatum.
Smart on Irving. They go to Durant again. He's got 9 quick points in the period and an assist to Jordan there. A little bit. Tatum from deep. And one and done. Back comes Kyrie Irving. Hits another gear and finishes with the left.
Starting to get loosened.
Early fouls. Played sparingly in the first half. Green with a nice ball fake on Durant. Got him in the air and made it count. Harris LeVert. Stare down 3 over Tice, no good. Allen with great hustle for the offensive board. Kyrie from deep. Got it. And Brooklyn up by 8. But stayed on the ground, didn't go for the pump fake. LeVert with 6 on the shot clock. And Durant, he's the medicine man. He makes the hurt go away.
Don't forget about Karras off the bounce.
Kevin Durant has 16 in the quarter. Irving has 7. Allen, good contest, but Tatum coming back. As you pointed out, points are going to be tough to come by without Tatum and Brown on the floor at the same time. Irving with a nice step through off glass and a feathery touch.
I think this is a major challenge for the...
Ube's been able to score here early in the season and in the preseason for the Celtics. Pritchard into the paint and a nice floater.
In a bind. I mean, they've got, when he gets out of the double, then Irving and Shamet, you know, LeVert and all those guys are sitting on the other side of the court. So it's a tough team to play against and a tough team to double. KD's a good...
Today, that transition D was a big point of contention for you. How do you feel about it after 3 quarters?
Yeah, we're good.
Good luck.
Wonderful sentiments expressed by Brad Stevens, part of the Celtics family, the Heinsons and the Joneses.
The Tommy points.
And I'm on my league pass. I love listening to Tommy Heinsohn. Tatum with the step-back mid-range jumper, no good. One and done. Jeff Green with a man-sized rebound. LeVert coming back quick. Guarded by Tatum. There's LeVert. Good playmaking. Finds Shamet for 3.
So let me give you back-to-back bucket.
Nice bounce pass inside. Brown with the backdoor layup. I know talent trumps a lot of things in the NBA, Doris Burke, but there's a lot of talent on this roster when you look at guys who really could be considered all-stars like LeVert.
Well, remember, Luka says, I could not be LeBron, but I loved watching LeBron.
Irving from deep hits the 3. Kyrie Irving with a great moment after their last game as Durant glides in for the reverse layup.
Drive by Kevin.
Their chemistry experiment really had a head start. Kyrie got all the way to the cup again as Nash has had for Kyrie, KD. Good defense that time by Smart with the rip. Cross court to Brown on the layup. And got the left hand lefty to go. Smith, the rookie, switches out onto Kyrie. School time. Ring the bell. School's in for Irving. Shot it over the top. He's got 8. Tatum to the basket, gets the layup.
Boston looks like they might be getting.
I was talking about a good moment inside that Brooklyn locker room after they beat Golden State. Kyrie Irving, who launches another 3 here and connects another 3. He presented the game ball.
You mentioned it. A guy like Joey Harris, who's the elite shooter, he's taken 6 shots, but he's 3 for 6 and 2 for 4. And he's competed on the defensive end.
And Doris, he's paid too.
That's right.
Bruce Brown in the ball game, erstwhile of the Pistons, along with Perry, the rookie. Nice drive by Luau Cabarro.
Left. You got a flight to catch.
Man, you got those Epicurean tastes. I love that. Tyler Johnson knocks down the 3 as the beat goes.